Hi, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports. Should be a fun one here. We have some collegiate players stepping into the fray. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Pass to Plum. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
An extremely accurate shooter. Plum has finished top 5 in the league in three-point shooting. You can't let her get good looks.
Got that one up quick.
Yeah, she was looking for revenge there. Just knocking it down to match their last bucket.
To the paint. Here's Plum, and the layup is good.
What effort from Plum down in the paint. Outworking the defense and getting a shot.
For three, Mitchell, and Baltimore hits again from deep.
Shooting while in rhythm. The defense has got to be more mindful of her ability to pull up off the dribble.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Down low, here's Hamby. Banked in off the glass. Baltimore on offense. Reese, and Baltimore hits again from deep.
I love the confidence from Reese, trusting in that lefty J.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. To the right side. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3. Rebound by Parker. Mitchell right side. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
You know Mitchell loves the 3. Remember, she's led the league in attempts from the arc before.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Steffens. Pass to Plum. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And she draws the defender in, and then a great pass on the kickout.
For 3, Mitchell. And Baltimore hits again from deep. And here's Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the effort to work the ball inside, and she cashes in.
For 3, Mitchell. Offensive rebound. From outside the arc. Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, everyone knows Mitchell can score, but defensively, how do you slow her down? Tonight, they've had no answers.
Pass to Plum. Inside, Hamby, count it.
And these are high-value shots inside. She's going to make that more often than not.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Baltimore making a switch here. Here's Beckers. 4-point game. For 3, Mitchell. A 3-pointer is right on target.
She cashes in off the pass, catching and connecting with the jab.
Jackson looking it over. Here's Hamby. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Pass to Beckers. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Going inside. Plum, that's good.
Nice intensity from Plum on the drive. Determined to get a hoop.
Now Austin. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Showing off the deep ball there. Shots like this really help her confidence.
Jackson in the corner. To the middle. Pass to Hamby. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. For three, Mitchell nailed from three-point land.
And she's cooking with grease. You love seeing players like her command the ball and take over like this.
Pass to Plum. 6 to shoot. Here's Hamby. Again, Los Angeles. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Baltimore heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Baltimore.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Baltimore leading by 7. It's Parker outside. The shot, no good. Here's Burrell. Here's Van Loon. Parker with it. From deep three-point land, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Parker's got the lead up to 10 now for Baltimore. Pass to Brink. Here's Van Loon. Here's Plum. And a lot of contact there, but she gets the call and will shoot 2.
The top pick of the 2017 draft, Kelsey Plum was a good player in her first couple of years, but she's become a great one after a few off-season. Credit Kelsey for continuing to improve her game.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Baltimore leading by 8. Here's Reese. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to Brink. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Plum. There's the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ionescu. Here's Reese. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
That was several steps beyond the line. Lets it fly, and she drains the deep 3.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles.
Start it.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. They set the screen. Alamon. Los Angeles with another miss. Baltimore leading by 11. From deep three-point land. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Here's Van Loo. Pass to Hamby. And fouled on the shot. She'll shoot 2 at the line.
Well, this is what happens when the defense is reckless. They send someone like her to the line.
No good on the second free throw. Here's Reese. From downtown. Drains it from beyond the arc. And Baltimore leads by 14.
I mean, if Reese is connecting from long range, the defense has no chance.
Pass to Van Loo. Pulls from the top of the key. Baltimore with the rebound. Reese the pass to Mitchell. From deep. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Well, if she gets that look from deep, she's going to take it. And normally, she's going to make it.
Los Angeles trails by 17. Pass to Steffens. Over Austin. Steffens, good. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Both teams will make substitutions. Baltimore with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. And Mitchell gets it to go.
And the defense has to be better prepared. You got to be right up on her as the pass is coming her way.
1:31 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Plum. To the inside. And it's sent back by Mitchell.
Meet me at the rim. She soars up to defend the iron, and her teammates are loving that block.
Here's Steffens. Hits the three-point bomb. From past the arc, and Baltimore hits again from deep.
Hey, that's how it goes. She's just answering back.
There's 47 seconds left here in the second. Outside Jackson. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Baltimore leading by 21. Mitchell outside. There's the triple. Steffens pulls it in. Out to the right wing. Fires from deep. Baltimore with the rebound.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
No doubt about that one. She made the most of her chance and rails home the three.
Pass to Steffens. Puts up a deep three. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Baltimore on top, opening up a huge gap. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Baltimore on offense. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. No problems knocking that one down.
No problem with that one. She gets to her spot in the corner and knocks it down.
Drives to the hoop. Plum, that's good.
Well, it's obvious that Plum has found her rhythm tonight, and the coach wants them to keep feeding her.
For three, Mitchell, and Baltimore hits again from deep.
It requires serious confidence to attack like that in motion. She just knew that was hers for the taking.
Here's Plum. Here's Stevens. And it goes down 2 points. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. For three, Mitchell drills the three-pointer.
She's doing whatever she wants on offense. Whatever the D is trying, it ain't working.
Los Angeles calls timeout. To the wing on the left. Here's Plum. Baltimore with the ball. Here's Reese. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Relentless offense from Angel Reese, attacking without hesitation.
Pass to Hamby. Here's Plum. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Lets it go with a three. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Deadly from the corner. Becker's an incredible shooter.
Parker against Jackson. Pass to Plum. There's a screen. Here's Steffens. Here's Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. No good again that time. Baltimore with the ball. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The shot, no good. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Los Angeles with another miss. We've seen them struggle on the half-court offense.
I had a coach that once told me sometimes guys just try to self-will it too much. Whether it's getting out on the break or scoring in the half court, you gotta do it as a unit.
Here's Plum following the three-pointer by Baltimore. Stolen by Mitchell. Out to the right wing. Nelson Adoda. 1:43 left to play in the third. From the arc. Plum, no good. Baltimore on offense. They're on an 18-4 run right now. And the dunk by Parker.
Attacking at full speed. She saw her opening and was not going to waste it.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Plum. There's the three. Los Angeles with another miss. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Offensive boards are always a battle to win, and she fought hard to get the ball and get her own look at the hoop.
55 seconds left in the third quarter. Left side Jackson. A rebound by Mitchell. It's been a very successful stretch for him.
I mean, you are so right. This is quite a run they're on.
Here's Los Angeles now, and out of bounds as Baltimore gains possession. So both teams making some changes here. 36 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Gray. The three. The shot missing. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Jackson. Count that bucket.
The defense really made an effort to stop her, but in the end, she just wanted it more.
Here's Horston. Takes a step back. Outside Jackson. Alamon. Off the mark and a bad shot there. And so it's Baltimore sitting at a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Van Loo. Pass to Plum. For the three. The shot by Van Loo, no good. Here's Mabry. Here's Horston. Clock at 6. Here's Plum. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Great look, and the important part, she finished down low.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
A polished and reliable perimeter shooter. Gray doesn't think twice about shooting from the outside.
Here's Van Loo. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Gray. The three ball. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Got to get up close to her if you're a defender. She's a player who can hurt you from deep.
To the left side wing. Here's Plum. Good on the bucket. Here's Gray. Jacks up a three. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, she keeps the defense honest there by spacing the floor. Threes are big for this offense.
The shot by Van Loo, no good. Launches a three. They get the rebound. Horston, and the layup's good off the glass. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Van Loo. Pass to Brink. Puts up a three. Stephens can't get it to go. Baltimore on offense. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Here's Van Loo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. The officials call the foul.
Well, this is why you can't allow her to get inside positioning, because she's skilled at drawing contact.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Baltimore moving that ball around. Here's Mabry. Traps in the tray.
You have to get out to her a little quicker. She's got fast hands and a very quick release.
Outside Jackson. Here's Plum. Baltimore with the rebound. Baltimore on offense. They're on a 14-3 run. Pass to Ionescu. Makes it off the glass.
Well, plays tough inside. Ionescu won't back down, but she's a bigger point guard.
Here's Plum. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Stevens. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Listen, she's going to open up a lot of the floor for herself when she's hitting those threes. It's about more than the points there.
Now here's Austin. Here's Ionescu. 56 seconds left in the game. Pass to Hamby. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
It can get congested in there, but she finds a way.
And there's the drive. Ionescu can't get it to go. Here's Los Angeles now. Here's Hamby. Lets it go from deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, you know, being able to quick release shots like that is how you stay ahead of the defense.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Horston. Here's Ionescu. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Plum. On the wing, Jackson. Three-pointer. And so it's Baltimore with the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports as we present our player of the game.